Yeah, so actually, the last 15 days here, it wasn't. I tried to treat them as not as if like last 15 days of me in IITH, or as if these are the only 15 days I've got here. I tried to engage myself in every activity, like going randomly at walks at till 1 or 2 a.m. And then yesterday I was awake till 3 a.m. making the presentation for today's algebra geometric course. Or if there's an exam, maybe we'll procrastinate till 10 a.m. till friends like just maybe play Mini Militia or watch a show and then start studying. Try to have a night out. People generally have coffee for it. I have fruit juice. Not that it helps me keep awake, but okay, it doesn't ruin my health. Then till 2 a.m. you're like, okay, I'm gonna stay awake whole night and I'm not gonna sleep. At 3 a.m. maybe 15 minutes, 30 minutes, something like that. And in that way, it's 7 a.m. You finally open your laptop, you're studying, and okay, in this 2 hours I'm gonna do it like that. And then it doesn't work out, and 1 hour span, screw it. I'm gonna fail. Maybe not, but yeah, that's generally the story of almost every other exam. I would actually, there's so many things I wanna say, but at the same time I'm sort of speechless, so I think I'm saying some random words. Maybe I'll start a bit chronologically. So, 6 January 2001, I was born. Okay, maybe not that far. So yeah, I always like I wanted to take MnC. Like that's something I wanted to do. It's not like I wanted to take CS. Not that I was getting at IITH, but still like wherever I was going, it was MnC. Like now it's like at which IIT. So IIT Hyderabad was the closest one, and I think. Yeah, at second year, everybody is having some, like at the end of second year, we are having some experiences like, okay, was this the right decision we took? Like, at least everybody, at least at once they have contemplated this, like, is this the best thing to come to IITH? But, I mean, I had doubts till second year, third year, but today I think it was probably one of the best decisions I've ever taken, because I wouldn't have been able to share class with these guys. It truly was an honor. So, what else? Yeah, actually, let's just talk about the courses. So, I think my first favorite course was combinatorics, Neeraj sir. Neeraj is actually a very nice person because and very approachable too. Because once I was at 5th floor, I had some work, but that didn't happen. And like I wanted to know about life and higher education, like what else we could do. So I just went to Neeraj sir's office and knocked, and like, sir, are you available? And actually, I was able to have a conversation. It's like very nice to have profs like these. Then my other favorite course was number theory, and I also did a project with Samin ma'am, Bala sir, Vengu sir. Actually, yeah, this I don't think I could skip this course because. I was actually once called to sir's office, like, sir was like, hey, principal, you know what? I think you could study, maybe you could score good. It was maybe you could score good because I didn't score good. I scored terrible. And it was this thing, like Spider-Man movie, right? On Instagram it's trending like canon event of your lives. So I think in real analysis I realized what exactly matters, and like I think we are all doing it wrong for a very long time. If I take the grade out for a second, I think that was one of the most influential courses I've taken. Okay, I think enough about the course, and like let's just get to some fun part of being at campus. Maybe like we just randomly barge into anyone's room. Nobody comes to my room because I generally don't keep it clean. It's mostly Kunal's room, Varunaditya's room, or Ayush. I used to also like half of the time be at Suman's room too. If there's an assignment, I was very tempted to look at his answers, but I'll like write one question's answer 3 or 4 times, and he'll be proofreading it. And I'm like, okay, this one is wrong, this one is wrong. So that's generally, I think we also had a good level of academic honesty even during our online semesters. Like, as everybody knows, we had an online semester while we were in campus. So obviously, like people would be writing exams like together. At least, like even in a hostel room, when you're in Ramon, just like two people in a room, you can't deny that. So after the exam, we'll still be asking each other, like, did you write this question? So that's a real thing. I think it would be difficult to believe for a lot of people. Okay, yeah. So in the form, like which was floated by our juniors. Okay, yeah. Firstly, thank you guys. Because I'm well aware in the by the end of third year, all of you might be extremely busy. A lot of exams. Some of you might have taken like, or at least half of you might have taken around 20 credits. So organizing this actually takes a lot of time. So one for you guys. Yeah. So there was this thing, right? In the form awkward exchanges. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys probably voted for me. So in IITH, there are a lot of things like I didn't have a school life. Almost like it's just like the blank part of my life. I mean, I went to school, but I didn't have a school life. It's like it was just there. I don't know when it started, when it ended. So 11th, 12th and this time are the only time I actually had fun. I had friends like, so yeah, this is literally the golden period of my life. And during my internship, I realized that okay, the life later is not really that interesting. Like you don't find real friends. You just like everybody else is probably a colleague, that sort of thing. So I really hope we stay in contact, not just my batch people or like in general the math department folks. Yeah, back to the form. So, talking about the awkward exchanges. So, during inter-IIT culturals, in general, I might have a negative female interaction, but that was one time. How do I say? Some lady from IIT Madras asked me like, what was the most interesting or memorable moment you had in college life? So I thought for a while. I gave a random answer, but then later I realized I think I know the exact moment, which is like probably the most interesting thing I did. So I was going for a, how do I say, cultural exchange program to Japan, but that was not the most interesting part. The thing before that was the most interesting part. So at 12:30 to 1 a.m. my friends call me randomly. They're like, bro, come up to hostel circle. No. Shall I?
Continue. Speak.
Yeah, so at 12:30, 1 a.m., my friends call me at hostel circle and they're like, bro, come up. And I'm like, bro, I didn't even start packing. My room is all mess. So I think they didn't even know how to enter it because there was no place to step in. And they're like, okay, we'll help you with the packing. They didn't later. So I went and they're like, let's go to Apollo. I'm like, okay, sure. So we reached to Apollo by 1:30 to 2 a.m. And so they wanted me to go to the pharmacy. 4 boys at 2 a.m. going to Apollo, and the guy was sleeping. And so I was like, I knocked it, and we literally made the guy wake up.
Skip.
Please skip it.
Time out.
The context now.
Time out.
After we heard the word pharmacy.
So, to summarize it, at the end, you say about the working. Okay, fine, let's. I guess I'll probably share a poem instead. Okay, so on the occasion of graduation, there's like few words which I wrote while the farewell was going on, the official farewell. The birds are leaving the sanctuary, ships are setting sail to far, far away from the safety of shore. Shore has everything: safety, company, comfort, but it was not built for that. It was meant to be taken on voyages far deep in oceans, far from the sights of shore, on its own, in search of unseen lands, and as today they end one of the truly ravishing affairs of life. So, this was for my life at IIT. It was everything I wanted from my college life, and thanks to everyone. Huge thanks to the professors because it was like math was fun. So yeah, thank you everybody.